Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your April 2021 general reading. We're looking at the first 2 weeks of April from the 1st through the 15th. This reading is for the air sign of Gemini, our twins. Welcome everyone. I hope you're all doing well, safe and healthy wherever you're at. Thanks for taking the time to tune into this video, for following this YouTube channel. Please hit that subscribe button and that like button if you're so inclined. It really does help. And thanks for all your support, donations, feedback, and comments. It is all greatly appreciated and welcome. Thank you. Many blessings back to you. So this reading is for the air sign of Gemini for the first 2 weeks of April 2021. That's if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Gemini. It's also relevant if you're cross-watching for a Gemini. It's a general reading, of course, so it can always resonate a little differently for everyone. Everybody's got unique, different lives. So if you know all of your signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, watch them all for additional insight and perspective. If you find that any of these readings do resonate with you and you'd like to take a deeper look at something, reach out for a personal reading. You can get my contact info by clicking on the little arrow, the description link below. You'll see my email address there, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. Feel free to email me directly. I'd be delighted to hear from you. I can usually respond within the same day. I do offer a wide variety of readings, and I do readings full-time. It's all that I do, so I'm pretty diligent at working with people's schedules and my own to get those personal readings set up as quickly as possible. So email me. I'd be most happy to hear from you. Okay, Gemini, let's see what the first 2 weeks of April have in store for you. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, we begin with, lovely, 9 of Cups, followed by the 2 of Wands. We have the World, followed by Justice. It's looking really good so far. The Lovers, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Good Lord, that's like 4 major arcana cards right in a row. And from the bottom of the deck, your overall energy is the 7 of Wands. Defending, standing guard, protecting something, standing up for yourself. Well, regardless of what this situation is, Gemini, something is coming to you that's quite nice, particularly in terms of financial and material stuff. Because there is a relationship central here with the Lover's card, the Lover's card usually represents being a relationship that's at a crossroads and a choice needs to be made. Or something that profoundly affects a primary relationship. You know, for some of you, this might be a third-party relationship. For some of you, I mean, you know, there might be some legal issues involved here. So it might be like a divorce in terms of division of estate or something of that. You know, this is mine, this is yours, what you get out of it. It could be any other kind of legal situation that could have a profound impact on a primary relationship. But I am getting the sense of material stuff, like property or actual dollars and cents here, but in a positive way. For some of you, I mean, we are in tax season. So for some of you, it might be, well, at least here in the US, it might be like getting a really nice tax return or getting some kind of decision that brings some kind of funds or abundance to you. Again, it could be a lawsuit, maybe, you know, some kind of litigation or even an estate sort of thing, because I feel like there's money here in the center of it, like actual stuff, the boxes and crates and things and stuff. And it works out really well for you in terms of what you get. Again, if it's in terms of a divorce and what you get from the divorce, divorces can always be difficult, even the most amicable of them. But I am getting a sense of physical abundance here. So let's clarify. You know, before I do that, I'm drawn to the center cards here, the World, clarified by Justice, or accompanied by Justice. The World card is a card basically of leveling up, of graduation, of having completed a specific chapter in your life, or set of chapters, or important thing in your life. You finally made it to the top of the mountain. You're not going back again, because when we graduate, we don't go back. And so it's a card of leveling up and final completion. It's the last major arcana card in the deck. And so a whole new landscape and options are open to you now. With Justice, which is the reap what you sow card, it means things being equitably, karmically fair and even, and right. So again, if it's a legal situation, it's coming out in your favor. So let's clarify the Seven of Wands in regards to money, because I am getting that pretty clearly. Because this is a general reading, the little details of why and how and what it is going to vary, but the energy remains the same. There's a nice payout for you, or a retaining something in the end. There is a couple also here with a Lover's card, but that could mean anything from divorce to something actually you guys being together and something coming in that's really nice for both of you. Clarify the Seven of Wands. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, partnership, collaboration. The World card again. So you and someone else, it might be three people, it might be a small group of people. Because of this sort of defensive or refusing to give up on something, you're able to bring something to successful completion. The Ace of Pentacles, moving, relocating, a new job, a new position. Sometimes it represents receiving a sum of money that enables you to start over again. Let's see what's next. We have the King of Pentacles next. I'm not sure if that's relevant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me see what would be next from the original deck, Tarot of Dreams. Oh, King of Coins, same person. So there might be an earth sign male relevant here. And the King of Coins after that, here's a couple here, and we have the Lovers here. Even though Gemini, you're an air sign, it might be, you know, a coupleship sort of energy. So again, for those of you for whom this is a legal situation, this would be people on your side, or teamed, or some kind of litigation or mediation or something of that sort. If it's a work or career thing, or you know, again, maybe taxes or anything to do with money or advancement or something of that sort, it feels you're definitely not alone. There's like, this is a team effort. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups and the Two of Wands, because the Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment, like the lottery card. It's getting what you want. Your cup's overflowing with abundance. And underneath it is the Two of Wands, which it could be a crossroads, a decision, maybe waiting on a decision. Let's clarify that. It's a beautiful reading. The Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. And the Nine of Pentacles, independence and self-sufficiency, particularly financial and material wealth. This is a person who's worked really hard to get to where they're at. That's where their self-confidence and self-empowerment comes from. And everything that they're surrounded by, which implies luxury and comfort, wealth, or being able to, you know, not have to rely on anybody else because you're relying just fine on yourself. This represents either you're on the verge of all of your efforts paying off, or you're in the process of your efforts paying off. It feels almost like you're waiting to receive something, and it's coming in because of how hard you've worked. Again, this could be as simple as taxes or some other kind of legal situation. Let's clarify the World or Justice. The Wheel of Fortune. We have a couple of repeats of these major arcana cards. The World twice, the Wheel of Fortune twice. So whenever there's, and the Four of Wands, which is the happy home, celebrations that include home and family. So this is obviously a positive thing that's coming in for you that affects your home and family life, whatever that is. But when we have repeating cards in a tarot spread, there's It's kind of an arrow pointing to that. There's all this extra energy focused on that. We have the World twice, which is successful achievement and graduation and moving on to new horizons, and the Wheel of Fortune twice in the upright position, which is, you know, and the fact that it's in the upright position implies that it's a stroke of good luck, of good fortune in your favor, divine timing and orchestration. But also it looks like hard work on your part. So let's clarify the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, the World twice and the Wheel of Fortune twice in a reading is spectacular good fortune energy for you, Gemini. Clarify the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. The Two of Wands, again, decisions. The Lovers can represent a choice about a couple or that a couple needs to make. The Sun, Judgment. This must be a pretty important situation, all these major arcana cards. A decision, Sun, Judgment. Definitely if this is a legal issue, the decision is very positive for you, especially if it includes anything on finances or money. It's all working out for you. Again, because it's a general reading, this can vary from, like, you know, getting a bigger tax return or division of estate or some kind of legal case coming to an end, or, you know, even divorce issues, you know, like you're coming out with more than what you anticipated you would. What do we do with the money? How are we going to, you know, I mean, it's all really super positive energy. So I don't know that there's too much to say here. The best readings are always the shorter ones, right? Okay, let's just pull one or two final cards. Any final messages from Spirit? Something's definitely paid off pretty well for you, Gemini. Quite well. The Ten of Wands, a long carried or heavy burden or something you've been having to deal with coming to an end. Tens represent cycle fulfillment and completion. You're going to be able to lay this burden down if you're not already laying it down. And Death. Final major endings, transformations, moving on, which fits in with the World card as well. Absolutely gorgeous reading, Gemini. This is one of those readings that's short but beautiful, and I hope it resonates with absolutely every... Sorry, did I say Virgo? It's Gemini. This is for Gemini. I don't know why I said Virgo. Maybe there's a Virgo involved because we did have two kind of King of Coins here. It's for Gemini. But Gemini, I hope this resonates for every single one of you out here because it's quite lovely, and it looks like your cups are going to be overflowing by mid-April. So I hope that's been helpful to you. Again, if any of you are interested in perhaps taking a deeper look at something, reaching out for a personal reading, click on the description link below for more information. Email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I would be delighted and happy to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all again in a couple of weeks for the April mid-month readings. Until then, stay safe and well. Be blessed. Hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.